Hello there, and welcome back to Rome on Europa Barbarorum 2. We have had a little bit of a skirmish with the Carthaginians, which has resulted in the sacking of Lilybaeum. Although I thought the name had changed. Maybe, I don't know what's happened with that. I thought it was Lilybum, but never mind. We have conquered the mainland Italian peninsula. We're still looking at sending someone up to Cisalpine Gaul to find the rebels and teach them a Roman lesson. Yeah, that's changed its name to Caralis. Interesting. At this current point, we've got how many territories do we have? We have 11 territories. We are looking in today's episode at trying to put pressure on Syracuse itself. But to do that, we're going to need some retraining, so it's a little bit of a slow episode for today. Maybe we can get an alliance with the Carthaginians as we start to plot our invasion of the Illyrian coast. And Saguntum, isn't Saguntum the one which causes all the problems for Carthage? So we are blossoming very, very slowly out of our homeland across the Mediterranean. Taking on holding all of Sicily is the key at the minute. Still not really. Oh, we're the most advanced. That's good. We're not really au fait with the. What am I trying to say? The traits and ancillaries. That seems quite complicated at this point in time. Minerva, what's she? Someone's got to be trade. Earth, that's going to be population. He's war. What's Mars? Mars was war. Yeah. Goddess of growing plants and motherly love and agriculture. And Juno is... Oh, let's have Ceres. Everyone's building. We're now starting to make money. 18,000 a go. But I can assure you that is nothing compared to Carthage. We just won't get close to it for a very long time. Right, we're going to need to have a trip across the sea. He's going to need some garrison forces for Sicily. So a bit of a sleepy one to start with. Hopefully we're going to be able to snaffle up Syracuse, as I said, but there are some quite formidable rebel stacks knocking around. And I do think that's a volcano, and I think it will erupt. I think, like Vesuvius, the Vesuvius, I'm having a brain fart. Pompeii and Herculaneum. Like that eruption, I think it is triggered. Titus Sempronius Gracchus. Where's he? He's in Rome. We would very much like to get some governors ready. There you go. Capua. Yes, let's make sure that you keep growing. Oh, we can actually increase your tax a bit. Arretium. Ah, 200. Small scale industry. What does it cost? 6, 4. Right, let's see how many of these we can retrain. We're not able to retrain the Greek medium cavalry. That's going to be somewhat tricky. And it looks like the rebels are hiding somewhere in the forest, and the... Do you want an alliance? There was a Numidian force as well. Maybe they're hiding. But there was a ship from memory the other go. Maybe they've just buggered off. So we need to repair the armies as quickly as possible, and we need to get out. We are currently nearly 12 years in for... Ooh, Trixie. I think we're going to have to stop building whilst we sort the army out. Yeah. He's not ready. So let's put you back there. And we are going to have to deal with him as well. So not much we can do until one of the legions is ready. It's very much ticking over. Everybody. Right, this is better. We've got the 9 training slots. You need to go, you need to go. That's better. And then this army is ready to go. Marvellous. Who's not building? You could do with something. We'll have that. That's the ship that we're trying to avoid here, the war fleet. They cost 8,000. That's mental. And that's not even their best one. Right, the force in Rome is ready, or we're going to send him down to Sicily and we're going to see if we can start involving ourselves with Syracuse. We're hopefully going to be able to knock out the... what am I trying to say? Quintus Fabius Maximus. Ah. Restrained, political armor, green, well supplied, warlike. You know what would be kind of fun? Let's give that to him. So first things, we're going to come and deal with this rebel army down here. Est perfecto. Est perfecto. It does take quite a long time to assimilate the conquest into your culture. That's why I said when I started doing EB2 videos, you're gonna have to. It's not like DAC where you've got the 400 turns and it seems quite fluid. This is very much a build-up. We are still 1,100 turns away from the end of the game, so it's a very sleepy build-up of. Well, I suppose that's what it would be. The idea of, again, just to hammer it home, the idea of the mod is realism. That's the point of it. So you can't just conquer a city and then leave because uprisings will happen. In fact, I'm almost certain that that rebel stack that's appeared on the heel of the boot near Tarentum, I think that's because Tarentum is predominantly Greek. Seleucia is the best faction. Ooh. Where's me building browser? Temple of Battle, Farming, Fertility, Forge, Fun, Governors. I was hoping one of them was going to be... Who was Forge? Minerva's Forge. What do we get if we get... Oh, cheaper. Oh, that's quite cool. Cheaper retraining costs. But for now, we'll just improve the public order. Is that the only thing that built? Alright. Time to deal with the rebel scum. You rebel scum. Should be a relatively quick one. I don't see many issues arising from... We've got a full stack and they haven't, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. I'd be annoyed if we didn't easily win this. Again, I'm not sure. Something in my head suggests that they should be fighting in columns. Well, if you have any ideas of how that might work, do feel free to pop that in the comments. I've just got to wait for them to get in position. What do you have? Skirmishes, skirmishes, levy hoplites, oh wow. In that case, we're going to do that. Have all the cavalry, let's go just pick them off. They have one unit of cavalry, which is a skirmisher cavalry, and they have one unit of rubbish infantry. So we're not really that worried. Look, there they go. Yeah, you can run all you want, friend, but you're going to lose your men. Right, where's everybody else? Oh, good. Let's get you to actually take them so we can... So let's just continue marching up. They're broken as well. Everybody charge. We've taken them all. That's good. These are hoplites, so we don't particularly want to charge them. Yeah. Up we go. All the infantry, go and kill that. Hopefully that's not my guy. I don't think it is. I thought that. I read that as Captain Edwards. That's why I did a double take. I was thinking, Christ, that's a British name. What's he doing knocking around here? Yeah, you're dead. We'll take all of you. Strong performance for his first battle. Now, he's not supposed to be in charge of an army. So, I don't know if it's going to cause any problems. Maybe this is going to be an illegal war. You never know. So if you can come here, and we can get him across to Sicily. Macedon's gone to war in the north. I don't think we're going to get this army out until we've built the government building. So it's up to this young pup who's learning his trade as he goes along. Still, he's doing rather well. We could do with the port. Ports are helpful. Right. He doesn't want to be outside, does he? Because it's about to be winter. And then we're going to be attacking Antibolus. Or Antibolus. Again, any tips on how to pronounce these names? Otherwise I'm just sort of muddling through with my rather bizarre Midland accent. Although I don't necessarily... If you... Oh! Carthage has taken Syracuse. That is not good news. You'd think that rebel army, Antibolus, is going to want to siege the Carthaginians. Oh, lots of things have built. Right, what can we have? Let's keep the public order. Tarentum. Right, can you get out of Lilybaeum? Aha! There's an assassin in our midst. Can anybody build me an assassin? That's disappointing. What gives me an assassin then? That does. Let's build that straight away. So it's winter, so we don't want to be fighting anyone. We're going to have to... Maybe the best bet is to take Syracuse and then worry about Antibolus afterward. Is he one of the ones that's Vanquisher of Carthage? Yeah. So maybe we want to swap them round. Lucius Cornelius Scipio. He needs a victory against the Carthaginians to earn the right to have a triumph. We should probably have another diplomat to go and talk to the barbarians of North. Who? Yes, but nothing else we can do this go. And then we'll go. Oh, where did their army go? They must have got on a ship. No, they haven't. They're over here. If you can just see to the left of the monitor, to the screen, they've decided to do that. So we're not messing about, mate. We're going to take it from you. Huh, they're better. These men have honed their skills through use small-scale warfare against the Italic hillmen. These are good. They're better than Greek hoplites. That's interesting. I didn't know that. And they look quite cool as well. Look at that. Their little shields. There's another Maximus. Do we have a school here? I would hope so. Yeah, we've got a Ludus. Right, who shall we go and talk to? Let's go see who's in Gaul. I wonder who it might be. It could be the French. The Gallic tribes. See, they've come back now. A quick auto-resolve of the city. I think we're going to have to kill everybody inside because they're Greek and not Roman. Otherwise it's going to cause a problem for us. And then we shall sally out of the city and attack this captain here. 'Tis my plan. That's very expensive. I suppose building colonies in Italy is something I need to get done. Large trade groups. Let's have Juno. I'm building the the temples based on what I like the name of. Right, that should be done. We lost 17 men in the siege. That is an exceptional. Nations worsen. He's got a runner. He's a great tactician. Right. It's time for you to die. Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem. We didn't kill everybody, did we? Whoops. But this will give me the whole... With this victory, we shall have the whole of Sicily after only 12 years. That is Roman ingenuity. Right, let's just... Standard Roman formation now is just line everybody up and send them in. Triari. Now they have no cavalry, and that means that we have already won in this small game of ours. Essentially we're going to do that and have everybody just fire at will when they get there. We would very much like you to get here. These are skirmishers, these are skirmishers, we're just going to muller them. What are they? These are archers. Numidian archers are quite good. And then I've got some standard hoplites for Carthage, then they got some rubbish units. These are okay actually, but they're not that good. They need... The problem with Carthage at the start of the game is to get away from the mercenaries. You need a lot of these, the Doricum Afriquim. Quim, isn't that a passing of wind from a lady part? I believe. I'll just gobble them up. Nom 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 nom. What are we on? Oh, they've stood quite well. You should have broken by now. That's not particularly useful. Come on, out you get. No, leave them alone. Leave them be! Right, let's pick off whoever looks a bit dangerous. Oh, they're gone. Just gotta make everybody retreat now. They're wavering. They're wavering. Come on, crack. There you go. Who hasn't done? Right, over here. Some skirmisher units. All the cavalry. Got you. That is mental. Why aren't you breaking? Who else is left? They're mine, they're mine. Oh, they've just had 4 units of cavalry break their back. It's because the general's not dead, I just realised. Where is the general? Is it that? In we go. Let's have a look at the charge. There's the general in all of his regalia. Kill him. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Should be dead. He's not dead. Why is he not dead? There you go. So who needs to die next? This battle has not been the most organised of conquests. Where's it going? They're routing. It's them that aren't. Et voila. Strong victory. Sicily is ours. And now we can start thinking properly where we're going to be going in the... Yes. Hopefully you can get back. After the great victories and conquests, this man waits only from the word of the Senate to return to Rome and claim his triumph. He must not enter the city of Rome until after the Senate has given his plan. Oh, he's earned a triumph. That's cool. So hopefully they invite him back so he can parade himself through the streets, and I think he gets to kill a cow. A bull. As part of a sacrifice, not because they just love beef. That's good. My very, very first triumphus. Triumph in English. Did he get it? I just saw something called triumphator. This man has fulfilled all the requirements for receiving a triumph, and now he may return to Rome, and it signs Rome. Right, oh, hello. We've been invited back to Rome. Marvellous. Syracuse is right. Let's get everything going. What would be nice if I can actually get this army out. But we're very rich, so can we not just fill it with things? Because I want him to go back home and get his triumph. Yes, where's the ship? Brave Lucius Cornelius Scipio. Now, one of the Scipios becomes Scipio Africanus. Now, if you would just offer me my ceasefire, and then we can agree that you should no longer set eyes on Sicily. It is now Roman. That does look cool when it's all the same colour. I think we could do with some spies out so we can start finding out what the world looks like. I'm adamant the thing I should be doing next is taking a territory from the Greeks, almost as punishment for Pyrrhus of Epirus for daring to try and install what's it called? Greater Greece is Magna Graecia. Is what he tried to set up in the south of Italy. Macedon, Epirus.
Signa ferte! Trebone! Trebone! Poro! Muete! Trebone! 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 Trebone!
And then that's the whole army retreat, apart from him. Don't think we want to keep him. I think we'd rather just have good Roman cavalry, rather than Greeks with their philosophy and reading. Yeah, let's see if we can get some spies out into the world so we can see a bit more of the map.
Vietoj!
Oh, they're good. They're better than my ships. I need to stay away from that.
Trebone!
What we would very much like is an agreement with Carthage, because we don't want to, we would like to have a proper war with Carthage, and it should come over the silver mines in Spain. So, and I think I need it for my reform requirements. From memory, I've got to have 5 victories with the rebels in Cisalpine Gaul and 5 against Carthage. It doesn't matter if I win or lose, I can just keep fighting them, and I think actually it's more thematic if I lose them. I'm planning to lose them, because then that's why we need to reform. Marcus Attilius Regulus. Oh, we got a port up. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, hello. That's very good news. Right. Faction announcement. Somebody should have had celebrating triumph. He will receive 3 influence after his triumph. Boom. How long does this triumph last for? You do get some cool little messages as Rome. It is, I think it's a little bit too detailed to get my head around. I think I would probably enjoy it once I've already played it through. You can just go up here so we can have a look to the coast. New. We can go this way and see how far down the Greeks have got. They haven't got anywhere into Illyria yet. Parthia and Seleucia. Oh, that's a mismatch. Seleucia, although it is so big. I don't think I've ever played as them on this mod either. I'm not sure how long I can play on the mod, because every video it gets copyrighted. But it says that they allow the use on YouTube, so hopefully they don't send me a mean message and tell me to take all the videos down. Right. Not much we can do, really. We're waiting for that gentleman to finish his party, and then he's going to have to go somewhere else. I think it's at this point that we now need to plant our seeds that will allow us to have our wars in the future. So I think he's going to go and have a look at the coast of Greece, and then the other one, if we can ever get out of bloody Syracuse.
Away.
He will go to the coast of Spain. Oh, let's go talk to him. It's a Spanish diplomat. There he is. And it's very much, it is Epidamnos that we should be trying to take. Oh, there he is himself. Oh. The Greek city-states have pushed Macedon back. I think Macedon are the least interesting out of the 3 Greeks. This man has only skills and now temp. I don't care about that. Have you finished having your party? Yes, right. So what we're planning to do is... What are we planning to do? Right, I want to see if there's any rebel armies up here. They're all in the towns. Hang on a minute, let me get my little cheat sheet out. I don't think sieges are going to count for me. Rome will happen past turn 100. It has these 4 large battles in... Be warned, the battle's well, so we need to be initiated if we can. They also trigger to turn. I think what we're going to do is we're going to have we're going to take I think we need to take the north. 58, 60s in the 4 times table, so let's do that.
Ale.
Right, that's everybody done. We were going to try and build an assassin, but never mind. And I've just noticed the time, so this is going to be the conclusion of today's episode. But I might just record another one. It is slow paced. It is. There's no like mini battles that you have. You have the rebels to deal with, but it feels very much like I want to keep playing this. I might record the next episode straight away after a coffee. 59. We don't want to get caught in the winter. And we're making good money now. Like, really good money. Like, we're on 38 grand next turn. That's the good cavalry. Elite Carthaginian cav. Masterful. Oh, hello. Ah, we can build Roman troops here now. That's good. Not a lot. What I want to do is simply get to a point where it looks logical. Oh, we could involve ourselves. Or is that stupid? No, we're talking about getting involved in that when actually we're going to need our second army. So until Syracuse is stable, there's not a lot I can do. That's why we're going north. What are we talking about? Athens. So Greece, it looks like Macedon's losing, but they might have gone up north to suppress their barbarian neighbours. Do you give me a war fleet? No, you don't. That's a worry, isn't it? I'd love to... I just can't remember what it's called. Vesuvius is this one over here, because it's... I think it's like Pompeii's sort of down here, isn't it? It's modern day Naples. Can't remember what the volcano's called on Sicily. We don't really have them here in Britain. We don't we don't have an awful lot of interesting things at all. Right, 23, 44, 44. Let's try and see if you get... Of course! Bloody useless. Can you produce another spy for me, please, dear?
Away.
Hang on, there's meant to be another Gallic tribe. Oh, let's just come into Spain. No, we've spoken to you. We've moved you as well. We got the other one killed off. Right, we're going to do one more turn so we can have Felsina under siege for the start of the next go. I'm wondering, it didn't say anything, it said that I had to initiate the battle, so I'm wondering if I just take the 5 territories in Cisalpine Gaul, if that will be enough. Hopefully it will. There we are. What he said. They have quite a lot of troops. Well, we'll have to see how they stand up. Ah, I was going... That's a shame. I was going to see if I could get the gate open. Ah, hang on a minute. We're going to need someone to sort that out. Because Antibulus, was that what his name was? He's no longer visible, which means he's hiding somewhere. Unless, it would be funny if you saw the rebels getting on ships and stuff and sort of going and trying to colonize different parts of the Med. It would be funny to me. Harf, 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 harf. What does Fiddens mean? At a young age, publicly compromised. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, maybe. Right, let's do an experiment. Let's put him in Rome and see if he gets elected to be anything. Determined. See, he's not allowed to be in charge. I don't really know.
Away. Away.
There should be a blue settlement round here, the Numidians. Then we can fill in a bit more of the map. So, we're going to call that the end of the episode. It's a strong showing. Gentle growth has been the name of the day. We're going to be on 40,000. But before we leave, let's see what's happening in the world. Rome has taken the islands and the peninsula, just like, well, we know that because that's me. Spain is, nothing's really happening. The territory of Ars is still held by the Spanish natives. I'm adamant there's another one. Oh, it's up here. Oh, that's why you're marching the wrong way. Oh, well. I have to pretend that I didn't know that. We'll send someone else out. Oh, Macedon has gone all the way to the coast. That is interesting. In the south, we have the Numidians that hold little bits of North Africa. Carthage has got what Carthage has on our map, so that's not new. Ptolemy has expanded down the beautiful... I do think the Nile looks pretty cool in this mod. The fact that it's green. I've been to Egypt and it is literally desert, 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 lush farmland. River, farmland, desert, desert, desert. Does look very much like that. And the Christ. The Nabatai? Nabatai. They've cut. Ooh, that is interesting. The Seleucids have been cut clean in two. And the Greeks have managed to get Halicarnassus, and Pergamon has expanded to get Ephesus, Sardis, Byzantium. Oh, Pergamon are doing quite well. Pontus usually gets battered, but has somehow held on. Parthia is surviving, but it's going to be many, many years before they can get their act together. And we've got Bactra, which has expanded actually. They don't start. I think they start with Markanda. They've gone 1, 2. They've got 3, and it looks like they're going to get Alexandria Ashate. Whereas in India, ticking away. That's their capital, the Taxashila. But they get elephants, so they have to wait. Let's have a look. They're still on that island, Gigantus. Nothing changes for them. But no, if we just zoom out, the most notable people on the map, you can see, is the whites of Carthage, the reds of me, the greys. Is it whoever? At this stage, it's whoever you expect. It's the people that are actual civilizations at the minute. We've got the barbarians that are building up troops, and the boyoi look like they're ready to go and have a dust up with, who's that? The Luginian. You got the Swaybos in the north, and my home country has been quietly. Oh, they've pacified Wales. Good for them. Good for them. Ha! You can't take over. Eremios is this huge rebel territory at the bottom here, and it's also the Republic of Ireland. So it's to symbolise bits that the Romans didn't take. So you can't get all the way up to the very north of Scotland, and you can't take the Republic because that never fell to Roman rule. Right. That's a brief tour of the world as it is. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye for now.